Gonna speak English here. Yeah, I'm gonna speak English here. In one of your teaching, you mentioned that the more you have, the more suffering you will be. Can you help enlighten me on?
Well, if you have one house, you only have one house to worry about. If you have two houses, then you have double the worry. It also depends on your attachment, how strong your attachment is. The cause of your suffering is really based on your attachment. The stronger your attachment, then the stronger your suffering is. If you don't attach, if you're not attached to anything, then you don't have any suffering. So the reason why you have more, because you have more attachment, so you want more. So then you have more attachment, you have more suffering. If you have less attachment, then you will have less. Then you have less suffering.
We do need a house to live, so how much is enough? Is it depend on the individuals?
Yes, it depends on the individual. For the Buddha tell the monk not to have a house, just to live in the forest instead. But you can decide, there are a range of accommodation you can choose from. The least expensive will be the least suffering. The most expensive will be the most suffering, because you have to pay more. Okay, anything else? There may beข้างหลังคนข้างหลัง Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Achan.
Can you speak louder, please?
Good afternoon, Achan. I would like to ask about the other day. Actually, I'm on Facebook asking the Christians of if, let's say, for meditations, because I tend to on and off tend to delay the meditation practice. So Achan did answer my question. If, let's say, I don't really practice this life, then we suffer after I passed. So that can maybe Achan explains more on that. Because I tend to, I try to, but something push me to find excuse not to practice more about the meditations. And before this, I did practice for a few years, 3 years or 4 years. After that, I tend to delay and delay. Don't know why. That period of time, I keep on delaying, not practicing.
Well, see, the reason why you have to meditate is for you to have happiness.
Yeah.
Without relying on your body, because your body is not reliable. In the future, it will get old, get sick, and when that time comes, you cannot have any happiness through your body. So you will have a lot of suffering. But if you know how to meditate, you can still have happiness. Even though if your body is sick or dying, you can still have happiness from meditation. Because meditation doesn't rely on your body. Rely on your practice of mindfulness. So try to practice a lot of mindfulness and meditate as much as possible until you can master your meditation. You can tell your mind to be calm, be peaceful anytime you want. Then when you get sick or when you're old or when you're dying, you can still be happy. So that's the reason why we have to meditate. We have to change our type of refuge from depending on the body to depend on the mind itself, to depend on the practice of meditation as the new form of refuge. This is the refuge the Buddha said, Dhammang saranang gacchami. Dhamma is my refuge. The practice of Dhamma will lead to peace and contentment and happiness. The practice of meditation.
I see. Can I ask another question? Achan, Achan, another one is because I heard your book, the talk, question and answer as well. So about mind and heart. Another one is like Achan did say that if let's say your mind, because mind is very tricky, they keep on asking you to do something like not make us not mindfulness. Then Achan said during that time you just say putto 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 to calm down, to not control. I mean just say putto putto putto, then the mind will come back. Or and not really. Because anything, if let's say, because mind and heart is like different. Sometimes we, like I as a layman, I don't know how to differentiate what is a true one, what is the mind and the heart, what is the truth, or to lead us to the different things. So I just want to know about the.
Well, when you are not happy, it means your mind going on the wrong direction. When you are happy, then it means you are on the right direction.
Okay.
So when your mind becomes unhappy, you have to stop it by using butto, butto, butto to calm your mind down, to stop your mind from thinking. Because if you're thinking, that makes you happy or not happy. When you're thinking about bad things, it makes you feel bad. So you have to stop your thinking. If you know how to use Butto, then you can use Butto to stop your thinking, and your bad feeling will disappear.
Okay. One, like for example, I encounter one person. She like because I'm in the working world. So when I'm trying to do my work, then I'm settling something. She not happy, then she come and scold me. And I feel very not happy. But every time it's very serious case. So for me, like I keep on thinking every time I pass that place. So you'll ignore me. I mean, you'll affect my emotions. So how do I? Because every day I'll pass through that road, every day like that. So I'll like recalling every day, recalling the incident happened to me that day. So how can I get rid of this thing? And through the practice, I can do putto putto, or how do I?
Well, you can do that when you pass that place. Just don't think about it. Just butto, butto as you pass the place. Then your bad feeling can disappear. Before you get to the place, you start butto, butto, butto. And don't pay attention to the place. Then you just pass it.
And that lady, when see me, she no matter got issue, no issue, she'll like scolding me or something to make me angry, something like that. So maybe past life is I owe her or whatever, I don't know, but this thing happened a few times.
The Buddha said you have to treat everything as anatta, no self. It's just a natural phenomenon, like the sound of the cricket. You know. Can you stop the sound of cricket or not when they cry? You cannot. So just learn to live with it. That's all. Accept it.
Okay.
Let she do whatever she wants to do. It doesn't matter because you're still you. What you say or do doesn't really hurt you at all. You're hurting yourself by your dislike of her. That's all.
Yeah, that's why.
So you have to tell you to stop disliking, and you have to learn to accept things in this world, which sometimes you like and sometimes you don't like, but you cannot choose them.
Yeah.
They come and go as they like. So the best way to deal with them is to accept them all when they come, like or dislike. What you dislike, you just tell your mind to not to react by reciting Butto, Butto, Butto. Then you can stop reacting with dislike.
Okay.
Then you don't feel terrible. You don't feel bad.
Okay.
Okay, get it?
Yeah. Thank you, Achan. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody else in the group like to ask question? Come on in. No more. Okay.